The Roma Muslims of Bulgaria suffer some of the worst racism and Islamophobia on record. Their discrimination is institutional, with Roma families routinely denied access to education, employment, healthcare and housing. A study launched this week in London finds that Europe is turning a blind eye. Asen Christov has lived in the UK as an asylum seeker for over 10 years, after he fled persecution by the Bulgarian authorities.
The problems are just discrimination. You can't go to school, you can't go to work, you can't go to study, you can't go to school, you can't have a GP, you can't go to hospital. Just we are not a human being there.
Christov bucked the trend and became one of the first Romas from Varna in Bulgaria to complete college and was later elected to parliament. 10 years ago, Bulgarian government officials threatened violence against his family after he publicly challenged the police for trafficking drugs to his already beleaguered community. And there's little sympathy from the wider population. Surveys suggest over 70% of Bulgarians look upon Romas unfavorably. 89% of Bulgarian high school and university students believe Romas are robbers. 87% think they are dirty and ignorant, and 68% consider the Roma lazy. I asked the Islamic Human Rights Commission, who commissioned this report, how such attitudes go unchallenged.
It's fairly outrageous that such discrimination is taking place in 21st century Europe. What is the European Union doing about this?
Discussions are going on in the EU level and then also Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe. There are guidelines to deal with this issue, but it seems it doesn't get to the point. It's talk has been going on. I've been to many different places outside of European Union, and I've seen Romas in different countries, and I've never seen such dire conditions. It's like it's a human tragedy is taking place in the middle of EU, middle of Europe, and nothing has been done about it.
The EU has a number of programs to alleviate the marginalization of the Roma people in general, but the benefits aren't nearly far-reaching enough for the population in Bulgaria that Kara has studied. Farina Alam, Press